6:53, time for the Way 31 Fastcast. These are the stories we're following as you head out the door.
And we begin this morning with Way 31, Stephen Delcizian.
I'm here at Ditto Landing, where so far the water levels have increased about 4 feet. We could see those numbers increase even more as more rain comes in. Right now, Ditto Landing is closed to the public for safety concerns. Rodneyah?
I am on Floyd Harbin Lane, also known as Floyd Lane in Hazel Green. The road is now clear, but I do want to show you two things. While that road is clear and passable, you can see that there are still cones blocking the road. That's because the rain coming later today could cause this road to flood again. Also, you can see standing water in the ditches on the side of the road, and that can cause the road to wash out. Alyssa?
Happening today, a Huntsville man accused of attempted murder, burglary, and assault is expected to face a judge. Police say Amari Hunt is accused of attempting to shoot and kill Terrain Burt inside a hotel room at the Country Inn & Suites on Westchester Road in Madison.
An Alabama woman was told she cannot return to the United States after she went to Syria to become an ISIS bride. Both the president and the Secretary of State announced yesterday that Hoda Muthana would not be allowed to come back to America. A spokesperson for Muthana's father, who lives outside Birmingham, said the family is now planning to sue the government.
A resolution to block President Trump's emergency declaration is expected to be filed on Friday. House Democrats are preparing the resolution as the president is determined to declare that national emergency in order to fund the border wall without congressional approval.
Actor Jussie Smollett turned himself into police just about an hour ago. He has a bond hearing that is set for 1:30 this afternoon. He faces a charge of disorderly conduct and is accused of making a false police report when he said he was assaulted by two men.
Republican U.S. Representative Bradley Byrne has now announced he's running for the Senate in 2020. He will challenge Senator Doug Jones for the seat. Byrne said Jones doesn't represent Alabama's interests and Alabama values.
This morning, Teledyne Brown Engineering will hold a ribbon cutting for its new manufacturing building. The addition will bring in 30 to 40 new jobs in machining and welding, and I'll have more on what businesses like Teledyne Brown are doing to attract more welders and machinists in tonight's Skill to Work story at 5 o'clock.
The Florence Lauderdale County Animal Shelter is at capacity. On Wednesday, the director said the facility is out of space. They are not taking more drop-offs. In order to drop off an animal, you'll need to schedule an appointment. Kate.
One last look at your Way 31 real-time traffic alert. You'll notice that wreck along 565. At least it looks like it's along 565, but when we zoom in here, it's listed as Wall Triana. So Wall Triana, that is going to be at Interpro Road. I don't see any delays in the vicinity of this wreck, but just something to keep in mind if that is not cleared in the immediate future as this persists into what is normal rush hour. Speaking of rush hour, we're likely to see that increase in rain continue across the valley. Fortunately, it's starting to lose some of its intensity as it's pushing toward the north. No longer seeing any lightning strikes and seeing just kind of that steadier, lighter rain through Marshall and DeKalb counties. Regardless, that chance of rain today is 70%. Temperatures stay steady in the lower 50s. We keep the rain going through tonight, through tomorrow. Strong to severe storms on Saturday, and then we finally get to catch our breath on Sunday. The rain moves out. The temperatures will be cooler.
And